most basic card trick of them all is probably the one where you say, pick a card, and then the magician finds it again. Yes, you've seen that. And at every point in the procedure of that trick, there's opportunities to cheat. So when somebody picks a card, you can make people pick certain cards maybe, or when the card gets returned into the deck, you can put your finger in or you bend the corner or something like that. So I was wondering, what would this trick look like if it were impossible, like the truly perfect version of that? And I think it might look something like this. So for example, who's looking at me friendly? Too many people here. How about you? Do you mind helping me? Could you stand up? And you're Tyler, did I read that correctly? Yes, Tyler, can I hand you the cards? And maybe could you move a bit over there, maybe stand in front of the stairs there, or actually move up the stairs a little bit. Yes, that's good. Or maybe further away, move up all the way. So you're standing right on top there, so it's very far and I cannot do anything. And Tyler, if you want, you can even turn around so we cannot even see what you're doing. And when you've done that, you just reach into the deck and take out any card you want. Okay, any card out of the deck. Have you done that?
Yes.
Okay, now Tyler, is that a free choice?
Absolutely.
Yes, okay, so you didn't force a card on yourself or anything. Sometimes, just by habit, you go, classic forcing. But okay, in this case, no. And then, Tyler, just look at that card, remember it, yes, make sure to really remember it well, and then just place it back anywhere into the deck, any place you want, and maybe you can come down when you've done that and even join me here on stage, and I'm sure you get a nice round of applause. Thank you very much. And so far, it's pretty good, right? Very, very clean, very fair, everything. But of course, most people, when you tell them to put the card back into the deck somewhere, they probably won't place it on top or second from the bottom or something. Probably your card is not among the top 3 or the bottom 5 or something. I don't know, but maybe. So just to make sure, can you give the deck a cut and complete? Okay? You cut and complete, maybe again. You cut again and complete again, and maybe another time. 3 times is good. And you know what? Can you divide the deck in half, about half, like this? And then even shuffle them together, like this, okay? Why not? I mean, we can try. It's supposed to be impossible and fair. And cut again, and complete. Oh, I like that. This is the last showing. We can go overtime. Cut again, complete again. Maybe divide it in half again, like if you want, yeah, and then shuffle again, like this. Okay, I like this part. That's really good, okay? So are you happy? Good. Your card is lost? Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, from the situation, it's a pretty good trick. All this free and so on. There's one little drawback to this thing. I have to be honest, I have to tell you about this, because, under these conditions, with the cards freely selected, you put it back anywhere, shuffle the deck, everything. Now the only little slight thing is, under these conditions, you cannot actually find the card. That is the only... yeah, sorry, there's always a price to pay. In this case, okay. Yeah, but other than that, it's really a very good trick. Yeah. Okay, so let's try the next thing then. You're not happy yet. No, of course, I thought a lot about this, and I figured maybe Tyler, maybe we don't have to find your card. Because, I read in the Sherlock Holmes novels, in one of the books, actually a few of them, Holmes turns to Watson, and he says, if you eliminate the impossible, what remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Do you remember that line in the book? It's a great concept, right? It's very clever. And I thought maybe if we apply this to the card tricks, it means that we don't have to find your card, right? We just have to eliminate all the cards that you didn't pick, and then what remains must be the truth. Oh, clever. Okay. Let's try this. And of course it helps us because as magicians, I'm sure you all know there are some cards that are just never selected. Yeah, generally, you know that, right? Some cards are just not selected. So we can eliminate those cards right away. And this helps us a little bit because it sort of reduces the problem, okay? So let me take out all those cards that are never picked. Like, Jack of Spades, for example. I mean, seriously, who would pick Jack of Spades? Take those out. And you see, the problem is a little reduced now. We've got a few cards left, but those are all cards that are sometimes selected. In tricks, right? But not by you, of course. Yeah. This one nobody would pick, but some of those, because it depends on the kind of person also. Now we don't know each other really, but I just have a look. which cards you would. Maybe this is something that you might feel a little odd, but okay. I just see this one. No. You would go for this one, and so all I have to do really is to take out all the cards that I think you would not select. Okay. So it's like a negative approach. Okay. This one. Let me see. King of Hearts. You're not really the King of Hearts. Maybe you. I think Curtis, you might pick, but not yours. So take this away, and this leaves us with only those cards that you might pick. Yeah. But not today. No. Because today is Tuesday? Yes, it's still Tuesday. Okay, I'm jet lag. But so I take out all the non-Tuesday cards. So, for example, yeah, 2 of clubs. This is a typical Monday. Yesterday, actually, somebody selected this, but they make it use today, obviously. So I take out all these, okay, and that leaves me with all the cards that Tyler, that you might pick today. Long night, long many cards. Oh, but not in this trick. Yeah, of course, because in this trick, you actually selected only 1 card, yes? And I remember you were up there, you took any card from the deck, you shuffled, put it back, shuffled again, all that. Now let's see, when you were up there, can you tell us which card did you actually select?
I selected the Ace of Clubs.
Yes, see, there you go. Please stay here. Yes, I mean, yeah, it's just applied logic, really. So if you think about it,